And the beat go boom. Ba-boom, ba-boom. It go boom. Ba-boom, boom. The beat go boom. Ba-boom, boom. And everybody say, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's by Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is a Libra. So this is giving me justice. This is giving me balancing of the scales. Maya as well. I don't know why I'm getting Maya energy for some reason. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? I had to get my beauty sleep. You see how much better I look, boo? Oh my God. I got my beauty sleep. Y'all think that shit don't matter, and it do. It definitely do. I only got 2 decks for you today. So, make it enough. Okay? Make it enough. Alright. We're going to go ahead and get into it here in a little bit. Hold on. I got to wait for my peeps to come on here. I had a couple messages when I first woke up, but I feel like those messages were for me. So, I'm going to go ahead and share it with y'all, though. Right? I had a message about a synagogue. Oh, besos hermoso. How are you? How are you? How are you? All right, boom. I woke up and I had 2 things. You know what? 3 things. Now I just got another download. Okay? Synagogues. I'm like, what is a synagogue? You know, at first, before I looked it up, you know what it sounded like to me? I'm like, I know I've heard this word before, right? And when I think of synagogue, I honestly think of like what happened, and not even what happened, but just like a chamber. I think of it as a chamber, right? I just heard Chamber of Secrets. I just heard that. All right, but boom. Oh my God, Harry Potter is significant. What the hell? All right. You know, the Chamber of Secrets is where they kept all their books of magic and the books of the world. Okay. The books of just, I guess, law and corporation, or law of magic, what you can and cannot do. Maybe even the law, or just, I don't know why I want to say definition. Maybe even dictionary matter about people from back then. This is what they carried in the Chamber of Secrets. Okay, back in Harry Potter. If anyone has ever watched Harry Potter, thank you. How are y'all doing? Give me some kisses. Right? Boom. So I got the synagogue, right? And now, mind you, let me finish. I thought it was one of those gas chambers that they used to have back in Auschwitz whenever they used to camp people. I'm not going to lie to you. Right? That's just what it gives to me. And then I had to look up the dictionary factor of it. Right? And that's when I got that this is really more for Jewish people. Okay? Who, and I respect all cultures. I'm just learning more and more and more each and every day. This is why I tell you that a lot of religions go hand in hand. I tell you guys these things. So I'm not really I'm just a very free-spirited person. Okay? But boom. It's a chamber where prayer, teachings, and listenings happen. Okay? That is for the Jewish community, and I actually plan on going to one tomorrow because for some reason, I don't know. I just feel called to do something like that. I feel called to just go see what their teachings are, what they bring, things of the sorts like that shit just made me fucking mad. Can I be honest? That shit just made me mad. A little bit. Let me keep going. Bring it back to me. Bring it back to me, Spirit. Bring it back to me. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Please bring it back, because you see how there's always distractions trying to come in. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. So I ended up, I'm going to end up going to go see one tomorrow. Not only that, I actually ended up, I got one more word, right? So I got synagogues and I got past the wire. No more locked doors. That's what had me key together all of these things, right? Before I even looked up any of these things, okay? Right? If you'd like to go see the 5-minute message, feel free. All right, boom. That's in Friday. Okay, that is when, oh boy, I forgot what his name was in the jail, and he came home and he was all traumatized. No more locked doors. Pass the wire. No, I'm Hispanic, man. Like, someone could be of Hispanic culture, Mexican culture. It does not matter, honestly. You could be of different ethnicity. This is what I'm getting here as well. Maybe you've come from a background of different ethnicity. Maybe you are looking back into your authentic background, maybe your ancestry background. Maybe some of you are looking back into, okay, who's my mom? Who's my mom's mom? Who's this, that, and the third? You feel me? Who's this? Who's my cousins? Who am I connected to of importance? Not just of importance, because all relation is important, but a lot of you could be really, really looking back even to then. That's what I'm sitting here seeing as well. Okay, a lot of you could be needing to be in a place of silence so you could get or gain a message. This is what I'm getting here as well. My ears are ringing. Okay, so a lot of you have been doing a lot of chit chat. A lot of you are around a lot of chatter constantly. So that goes from the phone being on all the time. That goes from the TV, even with background noise, needing background noise on. People in the background always chattering. The dogs yapping, yipping, yapping. I'm just seeing all of these things. I'm seeing all these overstimulative things. You could be a person who gets overstimulated quick, whether you know this or not. Okay? You could get irritated real fast. Get away from me. Get away from me. Leave me alone. You're overstimulated, love. You need to go get some sleep. You need to go get some time to yourself. Okay? This is the only way that will help you in a sense. You may be rushing too fast. You're rushing something. Okay? You're rushing your thought process as well. Hold on. You need to breathe. Okay? You need to hold on. All right? I don't know what you're sitting here rushing to the finish line for. Do you even know what the finish line looks like? Why are you rushing? Why? You don't even know what your finish line looks like. You could have ate some type of desserts or breakfast recently. Maybe even like a cupcake, a piece of cake, cheesecake, eggs, bacon. Why did I just hear eggs, bacon, sausage? Somebody knows that song or that silly thing? I don't know what they used to do. Let me go ahead and give you a message. All right, Spirit. Angels, a lot of you guys are seeing things. And when I say seeing things, it's like you're seeing things even way more clear than what you saw before. This is what I'm getting here. Like things even more vivid. Like maybe you've been seeing colors more vividly, more bright. Okay? I don't know why I'm getting a pink flowers. You could be seeing pink flowers that are just so vivid outside. Blue flowers. Maybe you're seeing like different colored flowers. And are you seeing gardens? Are you seeing like people who are making their own gardens, making their own things, sowing their own seeds? Okay? As in maybe even starting new things. Have you started new things? Did you just plant a seed into something? Okay? And now you're going to work on that, nurture that. What is this? All right? I don't know. I'm fucking channeling like a mother right now. That's all I know. Blue. The color blue is very significant. Your throat chakra could be extremely open right now. Like I feel such a clearness in my throat right now. Okay? Like this is the clearest it's been in a minute. Okay, so what did you speak on? Did you speak on your emotions? Did you speak on what you felt? Did you speak on this, that, and the motherfucking third? What did you speak on? All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Hey, Laverne, how are you? Look, y'all, if I can't come on here feeling relaxed in my natural state, please get the fuck on. All right? Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. I'm just chilling. I could go out and be anywhere else. You feel me? The last place I would think about is coming on here. Okay? I could go out and go have a great time. I choose to come on here. Please respect my fucking presence the same way I sit here and respect yours. Don't sit here and do that. Y'all irritate me. All right, let's go ahead and give a message. Okay. But hey, Laverne, how are you? Thank you, Bomb the Cloud. Yes, I really tried to, and it's really hard when everyone wants to make me the statistical mad black woman. Now you see me here just screaming around and yelling, bitch. It is 10:34 at night. Leave me alone. God damn it. Have you heard a black person say that? Leave me alone, bitch. I don't want no issues. Bitch, leave me alone. Fuck. God damn. Y'all really be up my booty and then some. Like, at least pay me for it. Shit. God damn. All up in your mind. For the rent free too? Okay. You know what? I can't even complain. I be sitting here just speaking. I'm sorry. Rebecca, how are you? I actually just met a woman yesterday named Rebecca. That's really crazy. I don't usually meet people with the name Rebecca. It's pretty random. But this was an older lady. Chaos, how are you? You guys, give me some kisses. All right, how you doing? You already know how I'm doing. You already know how I am. All right, I've come to give you a message. Message. I don't know why I feel like the poster boy right now. Message. Newspapers. Newspapers. Who needs it? Who needs it? Who needs it? Who needs it? Are you getting information? Are you needing to get news? Are you watching the news? What is this? Are you needing to watch the news? Are you needing to get more updated information? Some of you guys are very oblivious. Okay, and when I say very oblivious, I understand. I just heard in the back of my head, it doesn't affect me. Why the hell do I give a damn? And I understand that. It somewhat does affect you, though. And it affects people around you as well. Please recognize that, right? If it affects one, it affects all, right? So in unity, we must stand, right? The Star of David is very, very significant. Okay, once again, Jehovah, Jewish, is very significant. This is what I'm sitting here and I'm getting as well. This is the message that I was sitting here trying to give earlier, but people like to sit here and harass me. Let's go ahead and get into it. Right, I'm still channeling a little bit, so please be patient with me. Please be patient with me a little bit. Uno momento, and then we're gonna get into it. Okay. A lot of things may be trying to split you, a lot of you up right now, whether this be you and another person, you and friends and family. Rebecca, I love you. I love you. And know that I see your message. Thank you so much, mommy. Beth, Beth, look at all my girls. I get silly for my girls. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey. I get silly for all y'all. How you doing? Hey. All right, it's a good time. It's a good time over here. Let's go ahead and get into it, right? Let me keep channeling because I keep getting distracted. You may be getting distracted around you as well. Maybe that is what that's trying to tell me as well. Distraction, distraction, distraction. Maybe a lot of you guys are hearing things, seeing things, right, that are causing distractions around you. As I say that, I'm getting antsy. Okay, like I'm moving a lot. I'm like wanting to fidget with my hands all of a sudden. I'm like looking around a lot. All right, some of you guys may do this. Some of you guys may be anxious. What are you anxious about? You need a ground. Have you been grounding? Have you been having flip-ups of moods? Like happiness, sadness, irritation, whatever this is, mood switches? Okay? No, it is not bipolar disorder. Telling you the truth. No, it is not bipolar disorder. Stop sitting here and calling yourself a tweak out. They said the same thing to me. No. Do I tweak the fuck out? Absolutely. When you sit there and you catch me out my element, when you throw me out my element, something that I'm continuously in, oh, absolutely. That's going to throw anybody off, y'all. I think people need to start. I don't know who needs to hear that for some reason. Okay. People tend to get thrown out their element when they are in a place around people. It all is around your surroundings. What is your surroundings looking like? Who are you around? What are you around? What is causing this mental disruption? What is causing this irrationality that you're having right now? Honestly, okay? What's having this mental, this emotional disruption? This is like a disturbance. Okay, disturbance. Okay, some of you could actually be emotionally disturbed. Damn, that's actually really big. You could have had a lot of just major things happen in your life that really just made you succumb to some things, or just even say, it is what it is around some things. Maybe you just went through that recently. It is what it is. I don't know why I've been getting that energy as well. It is what it is type of energy. Okay, my nose is itching real bad. These are like confirmations for me. All right. A lot of you have been speaking a lot more better to yourselves as well, needing to speak more better to yourselves. A lot of people have been projecting how they feel about themselves on you. Honestly, can we be honest? Okay. This is what I'm getting here. Whether this be a boss, whether this be a parent, whether this be a friend, a family member, sibling, whatever this may be, this is what I'm getting here as well. Okay, but I don't feel like this has been stopping you guys at all, collective. I feel like you guys have really still been pushing what you've been feeling. So let's go ahead and give you an example, right? Because I feel like there's somebody here or new people here who are still like getting definitive answers. I don't know why I'm getting that. Okay, or still trying to, I guess, having a hard time believing something. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. Someone could have a hard time believing you, collective. Okay, I guess someone has a hard, sorry. I'm not here to prove anything, but I can show you something. You feel me? I can show you. Right? Someone may need more of an educative factor on some things. So I'm here to teach so you could reach your highest point. Let's go ahead and get into it. Right? We teach to reach. Right? That brought me back to the synagogue. Right? Where there are studies going on. Are you guys being taught by the universe right now? You know the synagogue is actually uprooted or just based upon the 5 books of Hebrew. So like the law of God. Do you know that? Right? I'm trying to just piece these things together still. Okay. Let's keep going. I don't know why this stuff is significant. I just don't know why. All right, let's go ahead and keep going. Can I go ahead and get, I'm getting this as well. Like this keeps coming out. Channel. You may be channeling. All right. You may be having people around you channeling. So you're having God speaking to you. Okay. Through people, through actions, through places, through things. You're having God speaking to you. Okay. I was channeling or just even through energies, right? This is why I was sitting here and I was speaking on bipolar disorder as well. Okay. Now, some people, I'm not sitting here downplaying or even just like defying that there is not mental issues that actually go on. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. There are some people who just don't know how to handle it way more better than others. Can we say that? Okay. There are people out there who just didn't learn how to handle it. And that's just the best way that I could sit here and put it. Okay. in some points or in some statures, I tend to believe that some of these people, right, who ended up losing their way, okay, they ended up being people who channeled the same way, right? It just ended up being too much. It ended up being too much. It was too much. They saw something too fast. They saw things too fast. They opened up. They cracked something open too quick. You get what I'm saying? All right? Because when you're in this shit, right, whether you know or you don't know, I didn't even know that I could see things as well as I do, hear things as well as I do, go into your life as well as I do. Don't you think that I was labeled as the crazy fucking person? Not to mention, on top of racial matter, on top of so much discrimination. I'm a woman. They have so much discrimination around. It could be for anything. I'm not even going to sit here and just pinpoint all of these things, right? Because I need everyone to sit here and feel equal in a sense, right? This goes for men and women. Men and women, right? The discrimination, okay? So it just doesn't... I used to be on medications. I used to be on medications 5 years ago. You know what it did? Nothing. It did nothing. It did nothing for me, okay? It actually made it worse. It actually made it worse. Okay. And even when I was sitting there taking the medications, it's like they kept upping the prescription because it didn't work. You know why? Because it wasn't supposed to work, love. You're supposed to connect to something more. It's going to keep happening too until you connect to something more. Do you understand? So it's just going to hyphenate. It's going to hyphenate. It's going to get worse and worse. What do you think happened to me? What do you think happened to me? It got worse and worse. I got more intensifying. I was hearing more things all the time. I heard things today. And they're messages. These are channeled messages. Channeled messages. Okay? From higher beings. Higher spirits. Source. God. Okay? All light workers. I am a light worker. Okay, I'm not sitting here saying everyone is light, dark, because everyone chooses what the fuck they do, right? You see the villains. You see the villains. You see that there's villains in this world, you feel me? Please understand these things. I don't know why I'm like needing to teach someone like this, but let's go ahead and get into it. All right, yes I do. Brianna, how are you? How are you? Are you doing good? I hope you're doing so well, mommy. Let's go ahead and get into it, right? Let's go ahead and just give a message right now, right? Some of you guys could have just got an injury on your wrist recently or just had an injury, maybe a cut around your wrist, around your hand. I don't know, okay? Maybe you just got a new license plate. Maybe your license plate says something, okay, on it. All right, maybe you've been seeing license plates that have messages on them. You know what license plate I saw today? I see license plate every day that have messages, right? I saw one yesterday that said liar dog. So someone around you comes, wants to get petted on, wants to get loved on by you, and then the same person to sit there and want to, let's play, and then I'm going to run off. Who's that in your life? Huh? Who's that in your life? This could have been something that you were loyal to. And then you could have bit the hand and ran off because that owner or that person, right, was neglecting you in a sense. Whatever this may have been. Right? I could say it in so many factors. What was this? Who was this? Right? I'm asking questions genuinely. Right? I only know so much. Boom. Today I saw a license plate that said, "You're forgiven." It said, "You're forgiven." What? Someone has been asking for forgiveness, or someone is about to ask for forgiveness from you, collective. This could also, this genuinely gave me God. Like, some of you could also just be in your own moments right now where you're just like, Lord, please forgive me, maybe even for the shit that I'm finna do to these people. The shit that I have done. Maybe some of you guys are really just like going back right now and looking at things right now. This is what I'm getting here as well. Hey, Donovan, how are you? I'm chilling, man. I bees ups. Okay? We's grown folks. This is grown folks' business over here, baby. The children stay over there to go play. All right? Let's see this channel. To vocalize the words of a spirit guide or a disembodied sentient being or entity. So this is me also telling you as well, right? You're getting messages through God, through people, maybe even through a loved one. You guys are going to be seeing, I'm getting like a grandmother. This could be a grandmother in particular that has passed away, but does not have to be. Okay, it could just be a motherly figure, maybe a nurturing figure at a point of time that you cared a lot for. It doesn't matter if it was a man or a woman. Okay, how about we say that? All right. This person could have had a really big just appreciation for an artist in particular. This is what I'm getting here. Maybe it was Elvis, does not have to be, but it could have been an artist in particular. Maybe you listen to this artist and it reminds you of this person. Maybe you're going to hear a song, or you've been hearing music but you've been fucking oblivious. Okay, you're not paying attention. What was I just sitting here talking? I was just sitting here saying that, right? You're not paying attention. You're not paying attention to the messages that they're sitting here and they're trying to give you right now. Okay? So they're sending it through people. You can literally be having people who look dead, like your people. Okay? Like your grandmother, like a grandfather, like a sister that passed on. Maybe you look around the corner and you thought you just saw someone who looked just like that. Whatever this was, you're seeing people who looked like your people. And it's like a message that is trying to come across you. Please. Not everyone is going to take in my message. I am not seen by everybody. I'm not. All right. A lot of you could have just met an actual tarot reader. I don't even want to say a tarot reader, because tarot readers, you see that they're fucking everywhere, babe. You could actually be seeing a fortune teller. Like you could actually be paying attention to someone who fortune tells, who actually is legitimate on the way they speak, what they speak on. You have actually met a real fortune teller. Okay? Who is this? Is this me? Who have you met recently? You've met a spiritual guide, a spiritual practitioner who is an actual fortune teller. So this person is actually legitimate. Okay? Someone is sitting out there believing this person and what they have to say. Okay? What they're saying, what they've been speaking on, or different types of things. This is what I'm getting here. Also, a psychic medium. Wow, bitch. This is just to that message I'm sitting here saying. Psychic medium. Higher consciousness. What was I just sitting here talking about? Science. The Esthers, right? Esther Hicks. Shirley MacLaine. Ghost. This is what I'm sitting here seeing. Affirmations are very significant as well. Football could be very significant. You could have watched football. You could be watching sports. Didn't I just say something about gardening? Didn't I just say something about fucking gardening? Didn't I just say something about gardening? Okay? All right, collective, let's keep going. Is it boasting if I say I am brave, I am beautiful in my daily affirmations? These are things that you're going through. Are you paying attention? Are you paying attention, collective? If you're not, you're going to miss your point. You're going to miss where you're supposed to be hitting your goal at. That's funny how I was just sitting here talking about a goal, right? Do you even know where your ending goal is? Didn't I just talk about that? Man, nobody's listening. I promise. Affirmations. Positive statement intended to improve some aspects of one's being or circumstances. So what did I just say you've been sitting here doing? You've been speaking good greatness on yourself. And that's all you've been wanting around you as well. You want team players. You need unity. Unity. U-N-I-T-Y. Okay? Look at this, man. I know exactly what I'm talking about, y'all. An I statement spoken aloud or in silence, often repeatedly. It's like a mantra. Like money, money comes to me, it comes to me. I just set my hand out and woo, woo, woo. It could go any way. It does not even have to be like just have a rhythm. It does not have to have a rhythm to it. It does not have to rhyme. Okay? It could just be something for you that you feel like brings you every day. Maybe you listen to songs. You see how they somewhat rhyme, but they somewhat don't. I don't care if they have vulgar words, crazy words in them. All right? I don't care if it's the Lil Durk, if it's your country music, if it's your hip hop, your R&B, maybe it is some piano love. Okay? These are your mantras. These are your mantras. This is what you're sitting here on your you know what? So when you're sitting there and you're you know what? I'm hearing a song right now. I hear that the love with you is easy. You don't gotta prove or say a thing. I just saw that orb. I just saw the way you got under my skin. I laid all my cards out on the table. You ain't never gonna show your hand. Way to try to understand. What are you trying to understand? Okay? That is called easy. All right? I laid my cards out on the table. You ain't never gonna show your hand. Who's saying that? Okay. You know, well, I hope it gets better for you. Hey, Semi, how are you? Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you. I will never try to find a way to understand. What are you not trying to understand anymore? Okay? Someone could be from Arizona. Someone could be from or born and raised in a sunny state. I'm not saying it doesn't get cloudy or rainy, but it's mostly sunny or hot. Maybe a hot place, a hot state, a hot city, a tropical state, city. This is what I'm sitting here getting as well. Does not have to be. I don't know why I just got North Dakota. South Carolina, North Carolina, Michigan. I'm just getting these Florida, Texas, Kansas, Missouri. Someone could be over here in California, Venice Beach. I'm hearing something about Venice. Some of my viewers could be from the UK. This is what I'm getting here. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it. Some of you guys could be or could have bought a car recently. I don't even want to say bought a car. You could have bought a car for $3,000. Maybe you saw a vehicle that you're wanting to invest in. Maybe a Buick, or someone has a Buick. Someone has oh yeah, thank you. Someone has a Buick, or someone has a Pontiac, or someone has an older, maybe a Corolla. Sunday morning, I'm on the road, and I ain't been here in a minute. So when I get to heaven, I don't know, but I better cherish life while I'm living. My mama said, get out of bed, it's time to pray. Leave your wiggle in the air, in the way, cause we just trying to get ahead. Leave your money in the offering plate. This is what I'm getting here. You could have an off-white Toyota Corolla. I used to have a Toyota Corolla till I ran it to the ground. Then I sold it to the homie. I don't worry about it now. Okay? You could have had a vehicle and you could have sold it off and got a new vehicle. That was my first whip. Now I got my second and my third whip. You could be on your third whip. You could be on your second whip. Maybe your first whip. I don't care. Maybe you even upgraded. Maybe you just upgraded in a sense. It does not even have to be in like vehicles. This could be in a house. This could be in a relationship. This could be you upgrading yourself. Okay? Someone could be into computer science. This is what I'm sitting here. Maybe even welding. Okay, this is what I'm getting here as well. Computer science, as far as maybe even schooling. Maybe even someone is a teacher. Maybe you're really good at math. Wow. Didn't I just say something about overstimulation? Preschool must be overstimulating for an empath like Mr. Martin. You're overstimulated. You need to go ground yourself, love. Okay. Empath, a person who can sense and even experience the emotions and energies of other people, living things, and environments. Okay. Didn't I just sit here and tell you that? You're needing to smudge as well. I sit here and I do that every day. I was just sitting here doing that while I got on here with you guys. It just went out right now, my incense that I usually have right here with my candle going. Okay. You're needing to get some Palo Santo, some white sage, some red sage. Okay, it doesn't matter what type of sage, but preferably just those type of sages that I sat there and spoke on. And you're needing to really clean yourself, clear yourself, right? You know the type of message that I also got. Okay, right? Attracting God. Okay, a lot of you could be naturally cleaning things out, maybe even wearing white, cleaning yourself thoroughly every day. Okay, I'm talking about taking constant showers, constant baths, maybe. Making sure it's like nesting in a sense, like women nesting. Someone could be pregnant here. Okay, maybe it doesn't even have to be a pregnancy. Okay, this could be actually like nesting to ready to give birth to a new idea, a new substance, new sequence, new life. Okay, for you, like this is what I'm getting here as well, like the tree of life. Is very significant for somebody out there. Just, I don't know why I'm getting this, yo. Really? Wow. That's crazy. Let me see this. Let me see. Yeah. Thank you, Semi. I love you. Thank you. Let me see this. That was my first whip. You could have had one of your family members actually crash one of your vehicles one time. Or someone in particular crash your vehicle. Eight of Cups in the reverse. You may feel like you were not looking at something or you're not seeing something appropriately. Like I just said, maybe even failing to look at something. Okay. You could have just gotten abandoned. I don't know why I just heard the word abandoned. Abandonment. Okay. You could be wanting to abandon a situation. Okay. This is what I'm getting here as well. You could feel stuck. Someone could feel stuck. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini. Around a situation. Scorpio. You could be feeling crazy a little bit. Spirit. Angels. And it's like ancestors. Higher beings. Can I go ahead and get a message for my collective? And it's like you're needing to really calm yourself down right now, okay? God has really been in your life. Right? And like he's always in your life, right? And I don't even want to just speak about it on a religious aspect, right? Because for some reason people get uncomfortable. Like I could say bitch, hoe, whore, and you won't feel uncomfortable about that. Besides say, watch your mouth. But as soon as I want to sit here and say God or speak on something, you out the chat. All right, somebody here has a hard time seeing something, facing something, maybe even standing for something. This is what I'm sitting here saying as well. If you don't stand for something, baby, you're going to fall for anything. Please remember that. Okay? That's funny because then we see somebody standing for their business, right? Okay. The Chariot. This is like a forward go movement. The King of Swords. This is like standing on business. This is what I get out of the King of Swords as well. The King of Swords, I get communication. Someone wanting to communicate with you. The Chariot, this is also giving me logicality. You thinking more logical than emotional right now. Okay, Cancer can be significant. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be significant. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe even you needing to I just heard suppose something. I suppose. Okay. What have you been sitting here supposing about? Okay. I suppose I should. No, get it done. Stop. Stop lagging. Stop waiting. Okay. Stop. Now is not the time to be sitting here and procrastinating on things that could be getting done today. Okay. Because now you're going to sit here and get it done tomorrow if you do. We got to be honest. We have to be honest. Stop procrastinating. You're sleeping on yourself. Nobody else. This is what's stopping the forward movement. You feel like you're stuck. And you're not stuck, babe. You're not stuck at all. You're needing to make those calls. You're needing to send those texts. You're needing to speak. You're needing to really get into it. Get into it, babe. Get into it. Come on. You want that body? You better work, bitch. You want that job? You better work, bitch. This is what Britney said. Britney Spears said. Don't put that on me. This is what Britney said. You better work, bitch. Yeah, you better work. All right? You want these things, you have to work for them. I promise you, God put this on your plate for a reason. He knew you could handle these things. You could way more than handle it. There is no reason why you would be put these things in your face if you would not be able to handle the responsibility. Do you understand? And if you didn't, obviously it was a learning lesson, right? On what and what not to do again, right? That's if you decided to learn, right? Let's keep going. 10 of Cups. You're moving straight forward to fulfillment, happiness. You're about to be getting some great ass news that's, boom, moving you forward. Moving you the forward. You could have just received some news recently. Let's go ahead and get a message. Message from my collective. Message. Message. I'm telling you, you guys are about to get some type of news. Maybe you even see something on the news. Page of, why was I about to say page of source? Page of source. You may watch some type of news source. I just heard Anchorman. You may watch some type of source. I don't know where you get your information from. I don't know where you're getting taught at. I don't know. Okay? I don't know why I'm getting this. I don't know if source is giving you downloads, messages, information that you're needing to really, really relax. Okay? Some of you guys aren't even getting them for real. You're getting like bits and pieces. Okay? And so you're like, what the fuck? Why did I just hear ring a dong ding? And then I heard, you need to go look at this. What? What the fuck? I don't even get it. Yeah, because you're going too quick. You're going to that ring a dong ding and that whoop 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 goes together. You're just not hearing all of it. Obviously it's not ring a dong ding, love. Don't sit here and do that, right? I just gave y'all a pure example, right? When it came to synagogue, I woke up and I heard synagogue. A lot of you guys are waking up with messages. Write them down. Write them down. Start doing your research. What are you doing? This is what the Page of Swords is as well. Are you getting your knowledge and research on things? Are you looking up on Google on things? What are you doing? Okay? How much Jenny have we had tonight? Oh, none. I don't drink. I actually don't drink at all. Okay? For the type of job I have, I can't. All right? I choose not to. Okay? So just in case anyone out there would like to sit there and see, and I'm not sitting there saying that it's bad for anyone to sit there and have a drink while reading, but that's preferably not my interest. Okay? Yeah. I smoke my vape though. I have a little cigarette. You feel me? You might catch me having, I don't smoke cigarettes, y'all. I'm gonna smoke my little cigarette, you feel me? And be on my way. I'm gonna smoke my little, and be on my way. I'm dead. Somebody needs to stop smoking. Okay? I don't know who smokes out there. Oh, maybe it's me. Oh, Ace of Swords is out here too. Damn. Five of Wands. The overall is the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands. What have you been standing here fighting about? Four of Pentacles, holding back. Maybe you're not wanting to fight no more and you're just holding back. Maybe holding back on finances, holding back what you have. Six of Wands, because there's victory around something. There could be people who are fighting with you because they want attention, because they sad, regretful, disappointed that you've moved forward, maybe even made some type of decision to love yourself. This is what I'm getting here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You guys like this? This is cute, huh? So cute, huh? Little teddy bear. I just like to show y'all my things. My bad. Preferably, I have clients, and not even clients. I have people who watch me who will ask me what are some of the things that I have, and I tell them, and they'll go get it. They'll go get it. Like, period, bitch. Put yourself on, period, boo. Period. Yeah. Let's go ahead and keep going. Maybe you've been getting asked, oh my God, where do you get that from? Oh my gosh, where do you get this from? Don't take it as a slick joke, love. Don't take it as a slick joke. Okay? Maybe you're getting compliments from people. All right? Even if it is a slick comment, bitch, you still complimented me, ho. Who's really mad? Who's really mad? Who's really jealous? Who's really jealous? Like, you got to be honest about that, G. You really got, you're sitting somewhere while I'm sitting here around my day, going in a grocery store or something, man. You got something to say about me? No, you need to go look at yourself in the mirror for real. Obviously, you got your own self issues. Okay? All right? And I don't care if I'm the ugliest or the prettiest person. You better leave people alone, y'all. Leave people alone. All right? They work hard to see what they see. Leave people alone. Someone could be criticizing your looks or being critical of you. Okay? You could know someone who's critical of people. I love you. I love y'all. How are you? I love you. Page of Swords, Six of Swords, the Emperor, the Ace of Swords. There is a lot of mind matter here. What is this mental clearness? You have mental clearness around this. Fours are significant. King of Wands, it's like you're ready to attack. Not in a violent way, like it's like you're ready to go in. You're ready to go all full force in. A lot of you could be hella focused on the bag right now. Hella focused on the money, hella focused on family, the children. Things that could be nourished right now. Nurtured, growth. Did I just tell you planting a seed? Okay? Page of Swords, there are people who are watching you right now. They are watching you be guided. Maybe even to a better position, to a more position where it's like, bitch, you thought you could control me. No. No. No, you can't. No, you can't. And this is the truth. All right? I just heard ain't nothing but some roaches. Y'all go a scattering. Y'all go a scattering. These are people who go and scatter. I'm dead as fuck. You know what I heard before I came out here? I was screaming because I was watching somebody's video, and it was so funny, yo. I watched this transgender girl. Her name is Gwen. She's a white girl. Okay, and she tells you, right? She's fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. But she be high on coke, y'all. She be high on coke, and I hate that shit for her because you could see it. She be like this. Get the fuck out of my life. Like, she be crazy looking, I'm not gonna lie. And Gwen, we love you. Stop. I don't judge nobody. Gwen, we love you. Quit. Anyway, boom. Because we've all been through hardships, right? But boom. This girl was getting so much hate. She's used to getting so much hate. So much hate in her comments all the time. All different types of stuff. Yes, it is. I'm glad I've never... Okay, I'm glad I've never been even interested in those type of things. I thank God for that. But, what was I going to say? Old girl was like, she's sitting there reading the comments, right? And then she finally just like tweaked out. She got mad and she was like, man, fuck y'all. Y'all all want to sit here? Y'all want to sit here and be in my comments and talk to me all crazy and stuff and all this stuff? Y'all just like the wind. Y'all move each and every motherfucking way. I was sitting here crying, yo, because out of everything that she said, B, out of everything that she said, yes, amen. Amen, 40, amen. Yes, yes, amen. Look, that was the part that like had me kicking, bitch. I'm in the bathtub kicking. Like this shit was funny, bro. This was a couple hours ago. I was in the bathroom kicking like hell. Cause she was that shit wasn't couldn't be no more true, y'all. That shit could be no more true. Y'all just like the wind. Y'all just flow each and every motherfucking way a bitch wanna take you. Or something wanna take you. No, hell no, exactly. If that ain't the truth. If that ain't the truth, y'all just be flowing each and every motherfucking way. Like, y'all are easily movable. Like, remember that. Like, and that goes for a lot of people in your life. They're easily moved. They're easily moved. Okay? They're easily moved. All right? They just go this way and that way. They don't know what sides to pick, side to choose. Bitch, there's no sides. Bitch, either you. Hell no. First off, there's no choosing sides around this bitch, okay? I don't really like to do the choose me or don't choose whoop. I don't really like to do that. Overall, if you ever have me in that type of choice, I always choose myself. That's something I've always done. It didn't matter how many motherfuckers was on the block. Believe that. All right? You don't want to sit here and believe this, that, and the third. Believe that. All right? Let's keep going. I'm telling you, y'all have like this confidence about you. Y'all have like this confidence going on. Because you see, yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm getting here? You have been promoted. I'm sorry. I know you guys are like, what the hell? This girl is cringy. You have been promoted. Hey, where were you promoted? Where were you promoted to? From? This could be in your life as well. Look. You know how you've been promoted in your life? I'm telling you. This is the truth as well. This is the truth. You have been promoted into emperor status. You are taking care of yourself way more gracefully, way more. Okay? You're not just letting people think that they can sit here and control, dictate, things of the sorts like that. This is what I'm getting here as well. Okay, like it's like God has put more eligibility on your hands where you don't have to deal with these things, y'all. If you have not reached that point yet, you're about to gain some type of information or knowledge. Or it's not even that. Boom, I just had another download. What are you needing? Hey, Cam! What are you needing to look back into? You're needing to look back into something. Hey, Luke. Look, Rebecca, I love you, girl. I love you. Thank you. Look, period. I love the goodness. I love the good shit that's going on. I love that shit, y'all. Keep on with the good shit. Keep on with the good shit, because I promise you, it comes back around tenfold every time. So even if you're having a bad day, remember those days end and new days always begin. But that momentum of you feeling the way you feel, that is always going to stay. So how are you going to feel? Okay, how are you going to feel? All right. And again, like I said, a lot of you guys could have just been promoted, maybe even in your job, maybe even in life overall. Maybe you even have more responsibility. This is what I'm getting here. Y'all, I feel like a lot of you could have more responsibility, whether this is around rent, whether this is around like a payment, whether this is around like people that are, carrying on you. Hey, Donald, how are you? Right? I don't know what this is. What are you doing? Like, what have you been promoted to? Been promoted. You know what I've been wanting to do? I've been wanting to dye my hair black, a cherry black again. Because that shit is fire. I love me some cherry black. That shit was fire on my head. I don't know why I want to tell you that. I wanted to dye a cherry black. I'm just a living oracle. Just take me, babe. Just take me. God damn. Anyway, I just want to dye my hair orange and black. What the fuck? Someone's going to dye their hair a vivid or random color, like maybe where people don't really see that color much. I don't care if you have dreads. I don't care if you have different hairstyle, different hair color. I don't care if it's even like a streak top of your head. I do not care. You may also like cut something differently on your head. Just do something differently. Do something different with your style. You may just be this type of person in general who does this type of thing. Okay? Who maybe even just styles themselves differently. Okay? I just heard too stylish. Okay? This is what I'm sitting here getting as well. Okay? I wanted to go get another dermal as well. But you know where I wanted to get it? I wanted to get it up here. Yeah. Like right around here where my eyebrow is. I know I don't have any eyebrows, so it's hard to see, you know, but I know you get the picture. I know you do. Right? No, I don't want to get any more up here. I want to get like something right here. I used to have one in my neck. Right here. Yeah, dermal. I used to have one right here. And then what people don't tell you is that you move your neck constantly, right? So all those muscles are constantly being ripped, right? So eventually it was sticking out and I had to rip it out. Yeah, this was years ago though that I had this, right? Would I ever get it again? Absolutely. Would I do it again right now? No. No, my neck is pretty tight right now. It'd probably only fall out. So I don't know who's that for. What are you needing to rethink? What are you needing to rethink? I've been wanting to get another tattoo, too. I've been wanting to get one right here, like down the forearm. So like just a few down. How do you think that would look? You think just from right here down? I don't have much muscles, but I just like to tell y'all about me. Dang. Let's keep going. I know. Y'all be coming here for the tarot. I get it. Let me keep going. Page of Swords. Let's see where the Page of Swords is. Why is the Page of Swords here? People who are wanting beef with you. People that you may even have beef with. I feel like it's people who are beefing with themselves, honestly. Page of Wands. I feel like this is also someone who's wanting to come offer you something. This could be an Aries. This could be a Taurus. This could be a Scorpio. This could be Libra. This could be Gemini, Aquarius. This could also be, look, Libra right there. Boom. This could also be someone, you're about to get some type of great news. Like, it's like you learning some type of information. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. Maybe something that's going to help you not play anymore. Maybe something that you're going to want to take action on. So there's fire here. So this could definitely be around an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you gaining justice. Maybe even around your finances, more balance, more income coming in. This is what I'm getting here as well, right? And you pledging forward. I need you to take it slow. Don't take it too fast. Don't take it too fast. Hey, Laverne, I charge $33 for a reading. All right, but if you just want some questions, like up to 5 questions, 25. 5 questions, 25. Because I get into detail. 5 questions is quite a bit. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Why is the Knight of Wands here? This could be people who are regretful who are watching you. This could be people who you were sexually intimate with. Does not have to be. This could be players. People who kept playing. People who are inconsistent with you. So they'd come in being like, look, we could do this together. So I don't care if this was a family member, a friend. Okay. Why is the Knight of Wands here? This person is in regret. A Scorpio. 6 of Wands. 8 of Cups. I feel like you're also getting some type of information that you're going to take action on that's going to lead you to a lot of victory. Maybe even you leaving something behind. Dipping for good. Leaving, maybe even in the middle. Knickknacks are significant. Leaving in the kettle is significant. Country living. Someone may live in the country. All right. I don't know why I'm getting like Europe as well. Why am I getting South America? I don't know why I'm getting this stuff. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Some of you guys could have hung out with people, took pictures recently. These could have been people that you possibly even look at pictures around. This is what I'm sitting here getting as well. Maybe even, I'm seeing someone has an iPhone in particular. Okay? Doesn't have to be in everyone, right? But an iPhone in particular, it's like you'll see old memories drop down. And you're like, what the fuck, yo? I gotta delete this shit. This is what I'm sitting here getting as well. All right. Damn it, man. Let me see this. All right. Let's keep going. Okay, why is the Page of Wands here? What are you getting? You know who these people are. Why is the Page of Wands here? These are people who play petty mind games that you're holding back from. This could also be people who and it's not even people. I feel like you're about to be getting some great news. It could also be a fire sign or an air sign in particular. Okay, or maybe even a family member. All right. You could have saw a ladybug recently. Somebody's name could be Lady. These could be people who want attention from you that you walked away from. Absolutely. Five of Swords, they're still wanting to give you like a hard time. This is basically what it's giving because you're not willing to step off your pedestal for anybody. This is what I'm getting here as well. King of Cups, and you're emotionally balanced. It's like you're not fucked up. You're not like, ah! Okay? You could have been at a point where you could have been emotionally just off balance. Collective, I got to be honest. All right? And it's like you're getting back into the bangs of things. Like, nah, bitch, you thought you caught me, bitch. You thought you caught me lacking? Try again. And it's actually being stunted back on that person. You're actually seeing these people have meltdowns. The same way they sat here and try to make you have a meltdown. Collective. I'm telling you, look. Six of Swords. This has to do with the mind. I'm telling you. You're seeing this in real time. It's wild. It's very wild to see somebody's confusion magic, somebody's manipulation magic hit right back at them. It's wild, isn't it? It makes you sit here and believe even more what's going on, right? Right? If you haven't seen this, how about you try this? Right? That also goes hand in hand with psychology. Someone could be a psychology majorist here. So you could know someone who's into psychology. Okay? Mentals of the mind, workings of the mind is what I just heard. This person can sit here and observe you. This is what I get here as well. Okay? What makes you tick? All right? I don't know. Okay? This could be someone who's just watching. Right? We just had that Page of Swords. That is an observation energy. These are people who are watching you, seeing what makes you tick, what makes you tweak out, what makes you, and I'm telling you, it's inflicting right back onto them. You know what else you may be seeing? People's money stalling out. You know what else you may be seeing? People having breakdowns. It's like God put a slap on people's asses recently. Collective, have you been seeing that? Have you been seeing that, Cam? Have you been seeing that, Rebecca? Have you been seeing that, Collective? Have you been seeing that, all people who are here? Have you been seeing that? Or are you on the end of the stick? The laugh goes both ways. Right? Have you been seeing that people have been sitting here getting, like, maybe even, you're even seeing people tell on themselves. Maybe even. Are you seeing people tell on themselves? Maybe even project what they're doing on you. And it's like, clear as day, bitch. This is what you're doing? So you mean to tell me you're lying? Oh, you mean to tell me that you're fucking? So you mean to tell me that you're actually the mole in the group right now? You're sitting here and you're trying to put it on me. Oh, okay. Collective, what do you keep sitting here getting blamed for? Okay. Why are you the blame? You know what? It's your fault. Fuck it. Some of you guys are in your Joker mentality. Fuck it all. Nah, it's not even like a fuck it all. It's more just like, fuck it. I'm not a hero in everyone's story, G. Like, I'm not. You're going to be a villain in people's story, even when you're not. Even when you're not, love. Even when you're not. Okay? I gotta be honest. Absolutely, Rebecca. Look, Cam, I'm saying, let's go ahead and see the Six of Swords. So, what were you guided away from? Let's see this. From confusion. What did I just sit here and tell you? Boom. It's hitting back at people real fast. God is showing people things, y'all. This is not for game. Maybe, oh my God, and here is God. I'm laughing because that shit was funny. You think I be playing for real? I'm serious. I'm dead ass. I'm so serious. It is not a game around these parts. You have no idea. You have no idea. If you really don't know what God used to do back then, you're gonna know. You're going to know. Whether it is for you or against you, it depends on what side you are relaying to. Wow, so is this why I was speaking on sides earlier? Is this why I was speaking on sides earlier? Right? Somebody decided to choose the dark side. Okay, collective? All right? Somebody could have decided to choose the dark side. Okay? Please be careful about who you are going to. There are some readers out there who are dark readers. Okay? Not every reader is good, love. Please recognize. It's more than just a discernment, my love. Actually see what is going on. What are they doing? Who are their structures in? What is their beliefs in? Do they even speak about God? Do they even speak about a lighter source? A liar? Somebody's lying. You may be listening to a spiritual practitioner who is lying to you for money. Okay? Who you could be continuously, you're just giving someone money. Okay? I haven't been getting any readings. Don't look at me. I haven't been getting any readings. Don't look at me. Obviously, you guys have other readers. Some of you guys have different sources that you relate on. I'm sitting here and I'm telling you this right now. That reader is lying to you so they can continue to get money from you. Okay, I don't know who that's for. Someone's name could be Valerie. It could be a female. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. There's male readers and female readers. Okay. Someone's name could be Tom. I'm hearing Raylyn. Okay, Raina. Rainy. Stephanie. Matthew. Otto. Someone's name could be Otto. Otto. Otter. So this could be like certain nicknames, whatnot, as well. You could be nicknamed after a color. Like, I don't know why I just got yellow. Blue. You know. Come on now. All right. You could be named after someone in particular. Like, I don't even want to say like your grandma. Yeah, I guess I want to say that as well. My ear just rang. Right? Can I put me in example? Right? My mother named me after Shania Twain. I don't even listen to that lady. But I fuck with her. She's pretty cool. Right? Yeah. So when a lot of people hear my name, they're like, Shania Twain? Ooh, and I'm like, yes, exactly. Yes. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. The Hierophant. I'm telling you, God is cutting off sources. Queen of Swords. Ace of Wands. It's like God said, no, fuck that. God said, fuck that. Y'all want to sit here and cause havoc on my baby like this? I'm serious. I'm serious. You guys really think that I'm playing? The Queen of Swords, this is someone who does not play. This is God. This is God in this Queen of Swords energy. This could be a Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries. This is God in this Queen of Swords energy. Cutting out a lot of things that are not up, just raising the bar for you. This is what I'm getting here. He could be cutting the cords. This is what I'm sitting here getting. And leaving you. I don't even want to say leaving you. Like moving you to a place where you're leaving things behind. This is what I'm getting here. King of Pentacles, where you're more at a balance. Okay? Because you've been sitting here being loyal. What have you been standing up for? You've been standing up for something while other people have been sitting here falling for everything. What have you been standing up for? What is it? There are a lot of things going on in the ethers right now. Okay? From spiritual warfare, spiritual ass whoopings, transformations, rebirths, dark nights of the souls. There are a lot of that going on right now. All the way down to, can I tell you something? When people go through dark nights of the souls, okay, that is a place, that is a big place, that is a major place, that is like a catalyst placed for people. A lot of you haven't even experienced that. A lot of you have, where it's like you've lost everything or you lose everything. In a sense, no one understands you. No one understands what you are going through. It is just you and you needing to reach out to something higher than you at that moment. Okay, you lose your family, you lose your friends, you lose your fucking mind. You lose your job, you lose your car, you lose everything. Yeah. To be reborn into this new existent being. How many people have been going through that? What have you ever went through that? The people that I sit here and I come across is not many. So best believe you have gone through something like that. All right? I don't talk to people who are just like, duh. No, because God knows I'm sorry, but I'm kind of intolerable. I don't have the time to teach all day. And it irritates me. It irritates me, and I apologize. But you see, I have fun while I'm here. All right? And I always have time to teach you, right? Because we're learning together. We're learning together, right? You see, I was just sitting here like, what is this? What is this? What is this, right? But boom. I don't expect everybody to know everything, but I don't have the time to continuously sit here to teach. I don't. And then it goes in my life all in general. I don't have the time to continuously sit there and teach. I have an intolerance, okay, that I'm working on every day. I have a impatience that I'm working on thoroughly every day that will affect me in my life sometimes. Like, I got to be honest, my impatience be affecting me because, I don't know, like, it just do. My impatience will affect me. I move too fast sometimes. And I need to remember the reason why I got into my car accident and broke my legs and broke my whole hip, like my whole pelvis, broke my tailbone, broke my kneecaps, and broke my ankles, was because I was moving too fast. Slow that ass down. If I have to sit here and tell you again, I'm going to whoop that ass. Okay? Whoop it. I was screaming. Luke, you're funny. Jay said, amen. I love it. Let's go ahead and get into it. The Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Wands, I'm telling you, it's like God wants to give you something that is just for you and only you. This does not have to be for everybody. Page of Swords, and God's going to be, God, you're the person to be shit. Why is my ear ringing? Because people are secretly watching you with so many secrets. So many things that are about to be coming to light as well. God has been sitting here exposing all these motherfuckers in your face. 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 What are you sitting here saying in your face about? I'm not saying you have to sit here and be like that, But it's like, bitch, you see the actions? Yeah, in your face, bitch. In your face. Like, your actions are really showing a motherfucker, like, in your face, bitch. In your face, haha. Kiki, haha. Like, it's not even in a petty way. Like, you really thought you was gonna sit here and just shit on me like that. You really thought you was gonna sit here and just be mean like that. You really thought you was gonna sit here and just be neglectful, rude, fucked up like that. Okay? I don't know who this is for. I don't know who this is for. Okay? I'm telling you, it's like God is... Let me show him then. Let me show him what my baby can really do. Let me show him. Let me show them. Okay? What are you doing? All right? I don't even care if it's even you being creating that difference. The silence even matters. It doesn't always have to be you speaking up, right? The silence, maybe you've been speaking up too long and it's time to cut it. What is this? What is it, my love? The Five of Wands, the Magician, the King of Pentacles, the Moon. I'm telling you, there is like chaos. This is like secrets around things. The Hangman, things that are in confusion and an illusion right now. I feel like this is like intuitive matters. The Moon's phases are significant. I have a crescent moon going on my phone right now. Seven of Cups. This is what's causing a lot of confusion. This is what I'm getting here as well. Five of Pentacles, maybe even around finances. Maybe you're having confusion or illusions going on around money. People lying or playing around money. This is what I'm getting here as well. Ten of Swords, and you're tired of the, I just heard backsplash. Who's sitting here blaming you for things? Didn't I just sit here and say you're getting blamed? What are you getting blamed for? Six of Cups, something in the past. Okay? That you're not seeing no more. You're not seeing it the same anymore. And you actually know what you want. Like, you're not grateful for these things. These bitches don't show no motherfucking gratitude. You were not thankful for the things that I have to give. You were not thankful for my presence, bitch. You were not thankful for me just even sitting here and just being here, bitch. Like, you're not thankful for the air that I breathe. Why the fuck am I here? These people don't even want you to talk. Collective, keep talking. Talk. I don't give a fuck. You speak. You don't sit here and fucking be quiet about shit. You don't do none of that. My throat is burning right now. All right? You are getting your balance back. And people are real fucked up about it. I gotta be honest. It's because you were not someone that you could just throw down. You were not someone that they could just hold down. Okay, I don't care if it's mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. There is a reason why you've been sitting out here and broke out the matrix shit. And yeah, look, y'all. Yeah, people get that shit fucked up, right? Because can I tell you something? Somebody told me the other day, right? If you know as much as you know, why the fuck are you in the position that you're in? Why aren't you this? Why aren't you that? Why aren't you the third? Bitch, don't you know that there's a process to everything too, you dumbass bitch? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? I have to learn things just like everybody else, you dumbass bitch. Are you stupid? What the fuck would my life be for? How would I sit here and be able to teach you? How? How would I know what my purpose would be? Because man makes plan, God makes purpose, right? I'm going to repeat that once again. Man makes plan, God makes purpose, right? I got sat here and told audacities like that, y'all. I hate whenever I get told things like that, baby. I don't look. First off. Honestly, if you were to see me in the, because this is coming from my example, okay? Because I've seen this, all right? If you would see me to sit here and be so prim and propped up and in the luxury things and, you know, seeing the outside of the city and being on the top floor and all that often, would you really sit here and believe me about my hustle? Would you really sit here and believe me about what the fuck I've gone through? You're seeing a real life example, love. You're seeing a God-given example. This is what I'm supposed to do. I'm living in my purpose, bitch. What about you? What about you? What the fuck? Really really check yourself before you wreck yourself, bitch, because I'm about there. I'm about there. You really about to get the pimp slap. All right? Now, this is what the fuck I'm sitting here trying to say, bitch. Like, I really don't know what people sit here and think that they are, but it's not that. It's not that. You're really not that girl. You're really not that guy. You're a fucking cornball. Get the fuck on out of here. Bull, tomato, tomato, tomato. Bitch, you don't even go here. Bitch, you don't even go here. Okay? You don't even go here. All right? Okay, boom. Give me a second. Cause I got out of my shit real quick. My bad. My bad. I love y'all. I love y'all. Look. You know, and I love you, Cam. Thank you. Period. Look. Always come back when you need to, cause you know it. You know I be sitting here. You know Look, y'all. Look, I'm saying, Rebecca. Luke, I'm saying, y'all. I'm saying. Give me a second. Look, cause I'm still trying to speak, man. I'm still trying to speak a little bit. Look, because I'm saying, you guys, I don't know what people are sitting here thinking, but it's just the audacity part, okay? I love the rawness. I love the realness, okay? So when you're sitting here prim, propped up, acting as if nothing is ever the fuck wrong, as if you've been fed a silver spoon your whole fucking life, bitch, best believe you're not the first person I'm going to listen to. No one's sitting here saying that you need to go through torment, torture, cruelty, the struggles, poverty, to let me know something. Absolutely not. But what is your story? What is your story? Give me the rawness. And I'm talking about from the tears. Okay? I'm getting a song in my head, okay? All right? Stay good on my end. Been since a youngin'. I'm gonna get it. They on the outside looking. They don't know about the crying, all the screaming and violence. Sad to go say I'm behind it. Hey, sad to go say I'm behind it. Some of you guys really even look back at some of the things that you've even done. Okay, and they're just like, you're like I'm so deeply appreciative that I'm not that person anymore. But it is really sad to see and look that I was that person. I used to do these things. The same people that you sit here and see in your motherfucking face, living in the being in the flesh, nigga. You sitting here seeing versions of who you used to be. Can you really hate? No, look. This is what I say. Can I tell you something so we could just even reach above all of that, right? Because I don't want you to hate. I want you to spread love in so many different ways, okay? I want you to spread love in so many different ways. So here's one you could do it, okay? Forgive them, Father, for they not know what they do. Luke 23:34, okay? Maybe you've been seeing 2, 3, 4s. All right, 2s, 3s, 4s, okay? Luke 23:34. Forgive them, Father, for they not know what they do. Forgive them, because look, Lord, I was at a place where I didn't even understand. I used to do these things. I used to be this violent person. I used to think violently, and I'm not saying I still don't, right? But it's better. We're better. We're better. We're at our highest version of ourselves, my love. You're at the highest version of yourself. Don't ever sit here and let somebody sit here and tell you to fuck down. I promise you, they're sitting here and they're tearing themselves down every day. Okay? Waiting for the next person that they can sit here and grab. That's all it is. That's all it is. Okay? Don't sit here and ever feel like that. I don't need these motherfucking cars to sit here and tell me what the fuck. You a trophy, bitch. You a trophy. And I don't even mean to say it like that. I just say bitch in general. So please excuse me. Right? I'm not calling you that. Right? I just say you a trophy. You just a trophy, man. And I'm not saying a trophy in the sense of trophy wife, trophy husband. Oh, you're just someone to walk around because you something. No, bitch. You got the accolades. You got the academics. Bitch, you got the smart. You got the wisdom. You got the physicalities. Bitch, no. You have the credentials to prove who the fuck you is. So you better stand on that shit. Stand on it. Stand on it. Because if you fall for one thing, you're going to fall for everything, babe. Every time. Every time. Somebody needed some sense. I just heard someone needed, because that was really not even me speaking. Right? It's like the message I just sat here and I got. That was really crazy because I just sat here and got that. Hold on, let me see this. I had the message of channeling. Okay? I feel like this is me channeling ancestors right now. I feel like I'm channeling ancestors right now. Like they're really trying to, look, you need to shake up. What are you doing? What are you doing? Look at this. You know better. You know better. You know better. Like, this is what I'm getting here. I know better. You know better. You know better. You know better type of energy. This is what I'm saying. Cam. Oh, my gosh. No, I'm saying, yo, because look, I be feeling like that, too. I be feeling like that, too. Let me see. High Priestess, you know something. The Chariot, to move forward, or it's like your intuition is guiding you to move. Thank you, Kay. Thank you. Thank you. Kisses. All right, hold on. Right, where's my Martha at? Martha needs to be here. Why is the Emperor here? There could be a lot of toxic shit going on right now. This Emperor, this could be a father figure. This could be a divine masculine. This could be someone that you're connected to. Is creating chaos and breadcrumbing. And you know this. Okay, maybe they want to stop the fighting. This is what it's giving as well. Let's actually see. 5 of Wands. Go ahead. Let me know. No. Maybe they're even willing. Maybe they're self-conflicted. This is what I'm getting here as well. Self-conflicted about a balance. This is what I'm giving. Maybe even like an equal give and take. Ace of Cups. 9 of Wands. 4 of Cups. I feel like this person feels like if they fight for this, that you're going to ignore them anyways. This is what I'm getting here as well. Why is the 5 of Wands here? 7 of Wands. Look, you're defensive. You're just like, yeah, no. 3, because you know that they're a foe. They keep showing themselves as a foe. All right? Friend or foe. All right? They keep showing themselves as a foe. Why is the 6 of Pentacles here? All right? This could also be somewhere at the work. The Hanged One, you could be feeling stuck. This person could be breadcrumbing you to make you feel stuck. What was I just sitting here telling you? God just gave you something so no one can take it away from you. I don't care if it was something in your name. I don't care if it was a job. I don't care if it was a source of income that will never run out and that was just for you. What is this? You could have called judgment on these things. Amen. And they will. They absolutely will. Keep praying around it. You know, a lot of you are needing to pray right now. I don't know if a lot of you may be new to prayer, maybe even just speak. You don't even have to do this. Lord, Father, absolutely. You absolutely can. You should. Not even in the sense of you just doing this, right? Absolutely. Always call Father, Father, Father. He loves to be called his name, which is Father. All right. He'll even ask you that. He'll ask you that. Ask him. Ask him. I know I sit here and I tell you that, right? But me, preferably, he's asked me. Well, not even, he's asked me. He could ask you to call him something completely different. Okay? But he's asked me to call him Father. Not God, not Yahweh. Father. All right? So I used to say Sky Daddy all the time. Sky Daddy. Woo-woo. And he used to take it all the time. Sky Daddy, Sky Daddy, Sky Daddy. But now I say Father constantly. When I pray, Father, can you come with us today? Because I really, really need some help, man. I really need some help. I really need some gas money right now. Okay? Please help me around this. I really need to make it calm, cool, collective on trying to do something right now. Trying to eat, trying to sleep, trying to get this done, I don't know. Ask him from the simple to the most majorest things, love. He answers. I promise. Gosh. Why is the Ace of Cups here? This person could want to reconcile. I always get that message. How deep is your love? A lot of you guys, whether you believe this or not, you guys step into situations where I'm not saying that people aren't doing good, okay? But when you meet them, they end up doing better. They end up start doing a lot better. Have you noticed that? I just felt that in my face. Like somebody felt me, okay? I just felt that in my face. Like, whoa, that was a sudden awareness, okay? Are you noticing that? When you get with people, it's like they level up even more. Maybe even in their looks, in their smarts, maybe even in their job. Maybe they even start to run into more luck, more blessings. Have you noticed that? And then when you move away, shit, you wouldn't know. You don't really talk to people like that. They wouldn't tell you that. They're not gonna sit there and tell you like, look, you know, it was strange. When you left, things kind of got a little bit tougher and harder. Okay? I'm not sitting here saying emotionally, like I like literally life itself. Yeah, 2 of wands in the reverse. Okay? It's like shit was tough, bitch. Shit got real tough. It's like life was teaching them how their shit was reckless, how they made a reckless decision. People will sit there and really, God, are you mad at me? You have them really sitting here questioning if God is mad at them. Damn, and he probably is. Let's keep going. This is the truth. Everything that I've been sitting here speaking on is the truth. I ain't got to lie, Craig. I ain't got to lie. You know what I also heard? Pass the wire. I heard that with synagogue. Okay? Pass the wire. Okay? You know what pass the wire means in several ways? Okay, so boom. Pass the wire in contraband. Okay? That's contraband. All right? Pass the wire in a different way. There's like 3 different ways of how you could take it, right? The second way was passing it, people or information being passed down to you. Secretive information. Now, what is a synagogue used for? It's like a private prayer, private recession. Okay? Private teaching. Okay? I still don't know what I'm saying. When it comes to that, I'm still trying to connect that. Because there is a reason why I woke up and they told me synagogue and then they told me pass the wire. Once again, and that is a Jewish, I just heard embassy. I'm just looking at my bag. Why is the Ace of Swords here? You are on different subjects, yeah? Let me know if anyone knows more. I mean, I ask questions and I tell you guys this information for a reason. If anyone knows more information, absolutely let me know, right? I don't sit here and ask this for no reason. Shoot, I never said I knew everything. Gosh. The Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. You know the truth that people are slowing you down. 9 of Wands, and maybe even trying to tire you out. This is what it's giving. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, maybe to even take shit very slow. Didn't I just tell you something about flowing like the wind? You bitches flow like the wind, going any direction. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. God said, be patient. Hold on, I'm coming for you. I've been coming for you. I'm about to move you. Watch this. I'm about to move you. Whoa. 6 of Wands in the reverse. From a place that you felt like you had no victory at. I'm telling you. Look, if you read your Bible, you'd know. Okay? God always has the victory. He always has the victory. He always does. I don't care in the situation how long it's been. 4 years, 5 years, 7 years, 9 years, 10 years. And it's sad. It is sad to say. But even in those amount of years, it's like you've built more of a tolerance, a relationship, beauty within your life within those years, right? Don't sit here and say it hasn't. Don't sit here and say you just went through a life full of fucking suffering this whole fucking time. Why are you still here then? Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Yes, Luke, actually, you're right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Whoa, bitch. The devil. You know the truth, and that's what's having a knowing. I tell you guys this all the time. Having a knowing clears so much catastrophe is what I just heard. Look at this. The sun. So there could be the Ace of Swords. God is exposing the devils in your life. God is exposing the person who's working day in and day out on trying to fuck you up, trying to have you hopeless, trying to have you sad, trying to come back and like, hey, I'm sorry that I took this from you. Hey, I'm sorry that I lied to you, and that I try to blame everything on you in a sense, and I'm just coming back. This person's gonna try to ask for, this could be try to ask for some type of, you see, they can't even speak right now. For some type of, like I said, for some type of apology. This bitch wants you to apologize to them? What the fuck? Girl, bye. You're funny, bitch. You're hilarious. The moon? This is all secretive. Secrets are about to come out, y'all. Secrets are about to come out. Nine of Wands in a place where you felt like you've been... Look, Six of Wands, victory. You've had the victory this whole time. You've been sitting here like a soldier. You've been sitting here like a motherfucking soldier. Shoulder. You've been sitting here being the shoulder for other people to be the way on as well when you shouldn't have. And honestly, you got to remember, baby, it was all for a purpose. Please remember that. Recognize that. It was all for a purpose. Five of Pentacles, 10. How do you shoot from the Five of Pentacles, a place where you're at a loss, at a place where you have nothing? Nothing. Nothing. People want to sit here and even make you feel like you have nobody. To everything. Everyone wanting to be around your ass. You're tripping. The Empress. To even still carrying yourself so modestly. You're tripping, yo. You're tripping. Nah, you're tripping. These people don't know who they're fucking with. And I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. They don't know in God's child who they're messing with. They're about to be giving you a place. Position. What did I just sit here and say? Promotion. You're about to be placed in a position where you need to keep being fair. Do you understand me? You do not sit here and feel like that you were above all or anything. You sit here and you continue with your humbleness. Do you understand? Because that is what gets us blessed more. Do you understand? But you don't sit here and you start being more even fucked up to people. Do you understand? There's a reason why you are given this position. Right? As I tell people, there's a reason why I have this position and you're in that position. Right? Shut the fuck up. Right? You're about to be able to do the same thing. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Get out. Okay? Move. Get out my car. Get out my house. Get. This is what I'm getting here. Queen of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You finna get the fuck out. You finna really be cut the fuck up. You really finna be cut the fuck up, and this is crazy. Okay? Whoa. You're cutting out people and maybe even going ghost. Six of Swords and being guided. What did I just tell you? You're in the propositions of being guided right now. Eight of Pentacles to focusing on you, focusing on your work, focusing on money, things that'll pay off for you. There's about to be something that you worked on maybe 7-8 months ago, 8 years ago, maybe even 8 days ago that is about to pay off for you. Queen of Swords. Okay. King of Wands. You're about to cut off this King of Wands. Controlling possessive people. Okay. It's not worth the blessing, is what I just heard. It's not worth that. Fuck that. I ain't finna be, I just heard I ain't finna be slaving for no $20, like $20 an hour. And now, mind you, every pay is great, but this is just an example, right? I don't know what you're going through, okay? The Hanged One in reverse, You finally have your mind upright. Okay? I ain't finna be slaving for this motherfucker. And this motherfucker barely even rubbed my feet. This motherfucker barely even kissed me. This motherfucker barely even do anything for me. What? What is it? 9 of Swords in reverse, and you're not in your head anymore about people. I was about to say couples. So several people. 2 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and you decided, don't get your funny up, bitch. Get your money up. Yup. 10 of Pentacles. Don't get your funny up, bitch. Get your money up. Your ancestors collective are sitting here telling you, look, if nobody's gonna sit here and be reliable, your money was always reliable to you. We were always reliable to you. Always remember that. The Hermit, the 10 of Cups, your family was always reliable to you. Please remember that. The Hermit, I'm telling you. Okay? When you feel like you don't have nobody, always remember you have somebody. Okay? This is the angels right here. Temperance card. These are angels, yo. You may be seeing teddy bears. You may be seeing someone wave. You may be seeing like kids waving hi to you. Maybe giving a peace sign like, hey. Okay? People giving peace signs. Hey's waving. You may be seeing billboards with waves, highs. They're telling you hi. They've been here with you this whole time. Hey, are you seeing us? Are you seeing us, yo? Oh my God. I'm really about to tweak the fuck out. I'm really about to tweak the fuck out because you're really not seeing me. You're really not seeing me. And this is what they're saying. Like, you're really not seeing me. And I'm about to tweak the fuck out. Like, I'm about to tweak the fuck out. You may be having issues going on, like, whether that be things being moved, irritabilities, all different. This is a family member. This could be a Libra. This could be a father. This could be a grandparent. This could be someone who could have worked as a police officer, a military. I don't know. This could be from anything. Whoa. All right. Make sure you don't have anything near your candles. All right. 10 of Cups. This could have definitely been a family member. All right. King of Pentacles. This could have been a boss. You could have known who this person was because the way that they always were abundant in information. Okay? They could have always been really, really good with speaking to you. Maybe they didn't always have everything. Maybe they did. In a sense of when you asked, they had. Okay? But they always had some type of wisdom thing to say. Yes. 5 of Cups. Maybe you still hurt about them. This is what I'm getting here. Judgment. And they watch you all the time. They're calling judgment on these people. They're tired of seeing their baby hurt. They're tired. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Leo. All right? They said, we want you to be happy. No, fuck that. You didn't go through all of this just to sit here and cry rivers. We're not going through this. We're not doing this. I'm definitely getting like a grandparent energy, a parent energy, where this is like a parent that has passed away. All right. What is the message? God here. Taurus, King of Swords. You need to listen. I just heard, shut up and listen. Okay. You're going to be getting messages. You need to be quiet. Stop talking. Stop talking. One more. Now it's done. King of Pentacles. The overall is you being balanced and having a lot of money. Okay? I don't even want to say a lot of money. Way more money than what you've had. How about I say that? You're going to have more of a caliber to be able to buy things. Things that you want. Okay? All right? More expense to be able to... Okay, I don't have to stress about this, that, and the third is what I'm sitting here getting as well. Okay? This King of Pentacles... All right, let's see. 5 of Swords, they're going to continue to be a hater. Page of Pentacles and give you little to nothing. And maybe even breadcrumb you. 7 of Pentacles, this person may even just reside, like get out of that hating century. This is what I'm getting because of this shit that they're going through. God is putting this King of Pentacles, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, this Aries, and they're teaching them through things. And I just heard there's different lessons and blessings for everyone. So which one are you getting? Are you getting lessons that are foul? Or are you getting lessons that lead to blessings? What is this? Okay. Two of Swords. You could have made some type of decision or going to have to make some type of decision. You need to self-reflect. Okay. Your highest view, the highest version of you is telling you something is coming as well. This could also be a spirit guide telling you something is coming. Something, you're about to have some type of opportunity. Maybe you're seeing 7s a lot, 1s a lot, 11, 11 a lot. This is what I'm getting as well. I just heard back turn. Okay. Gemini is significant. I think it's fucked up that you up and leave when I gave you what you need. Then you fell here, where to go? I'm trying to remember the lyrics. Hey, sometimes I crunch up and grip my sleeve. Sometimes I clench up and grip my teeth. But I done made it out the streets. But I still ain't find no place on where to go. Okay. Turned Your Back by Gunna is significant. All right. I'm out here on my own, throwing stones every day. This is what I'm getting here as well. I'm only in control of me. Holding me. Jealousy. Oh. And I'm back in on my grind, no. You need to go listen to that song. In time, no. I gave you shoes. I gave you shoes and jeans, and you just signed out. So you could have given people your time, your money, your energy, and they could have really still just walked out your life. All right? Wisdom shouts in the streets. All right? My desire is that you might have my wisdom to make the right choices, to walk in my will, in my ways. Know that you are not going through daily life alone. The Spirit is with you to lead you into wisdom if you will simply ask. It is easy to be led by your heart instead of relying on my word as the wisdom that should lead and guide you. What did I sit here and say? Open your Bible. Right? Okay. My word, it is easy to be led by your heart instead of relying on my word as the wisdom that should lead and guide you. Your flesh and feelings can get in the way of making the right decisions in your walk of faith. So your flesh, your bodily needs, your fleshly needs, and your feelings are what prevent you from your tasks. Recognize that. And filling you with the truth you need to take the proper steps of faith. Let me see this. Let me repeat that. Woo. My word as the wisdom. It is easy to be led by your heart instead of relying on my word as the wisdom that should lead and guide you. Your flesh and feelings can get in the way of making the right decisions in your walk of faith. When you're struggling for direction, unsure of which way to go, wisdom is shouting out to you. The Spirit is always at work in you, driving out your emotions and filling you with the truth you need to take the proper steps of faith. Okay? Even though the direction, the Spirit will speak to your heart. Ooh, let me go back. The Spirit is always at work in you, driving out your emotions and filling you with the truth you need to take the proper steps of faith. The Spirit will speak to your heart and give you comfort and peace as to which way to go. So when you're sitting there and you're having things yelling in your face, taunting you, putting fear into you, what are you feeling? So I don't care what is sitting there shaking you in your boots, that is sitting there wanting you to leave something, okay? Wanting you to stand down on something. This is where you're being tested at the most so you could be rewarded. Please recognize that. Okay? I'm giving you successes to life right now. You have no clue. You have none. I don't know anything either. The Spirit will speak to your heart and give you comfort and peace as to which way to go. Even though the direction may not seem like the right way. So even though things in front of you are sitting here showing you, no, they are not in your favor. No, you need to get away from this person. This person is showing you, no, they're tripping. No. You need to get away from this person. No, this job, you need to get away from this job. This job is showing you it's shitty. This boss is showing you, they're going to be neglectful. They may even steal from you. Maybe there's coworkers. I don't know. No, stand in there. Stay in there. Whatever was taken, I promise, will be returned tenfold. You have no fucking clue. You have no clue. You have no clue. And the people who have seen that, did you just hear that? Okay, you have no clue. This is what I'm saying. All right, the Spirit will speak to your heart and give you comfort and peace as to which way to go, even though the direction may not seem like the right way. You'll learn to continually and more readily trust me when your hindsight shows you that my wisdom always leads you victoriously into my will. What did I keep telling you about victory? Hey, Ape, how are you? Right? I want your choices in life to be ones that lead to a life of joy, peace, and happiness. So don't wrestle with the decisions in your life. Simply come to me. Trust the Holy Spirit to lead you to make the wise choices and be patient as I work within your situations to bring about your future in hope. Wisdom shouts in the streets. Proverbs 1:20. Okay? So actually, I'm also going to tell you this. Listen. Because obviously you're not listening. Be quiet and you'll hear something. I love you.